It's Friday night, y'all. The Friday night, we got all the lights on. We got our friend mail sitting over here. Wonderful. A friend mail a day keeps the blues away. So that's 2 days of no blues. Thank you, Wendy, and thank you, Sassy. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everything. Y'all being, watching the videos and your kind words and your kind thoughts and all of that. Y'all are amazing. Amazing ladies, both of y'all. Well, dumpster dive. I'm going to show y'all a couple of finds. First of all, this. This is the thrift store dumpster. I'm wearing 2 double masks. I've got gloves on. I'm not getting in the dumpster. I'm looking over, breathing through an N95 with a surgical mask on top. And I'm just looking for a bag. And there was one bag that sounded clanky. And so I pulled that out with the hoe, and then I went and opened it up at where the cats are, and there's a dumpster, and it's safe over there, and there's no cameras. And then I keep what I keep, and I throw the rest in that dumpster over there. So when I got home today, and this is over the last few days, just a few trinkets each time, I was like, yeah, okay, out at the car. Well, this is brass, so I'm just going to throw it, over the fence so next time I can put it in the brass recycle bucket. And then I saw it had some writing, and I'm, well, let me just take it in and look with the loop. Made in West Germany. I was born in West Germany. That's what I've always known it as. My grandparents and everybody, cousin, great-grandmother, passed away while it was West Germany. My aunt made it to when it was reunified. She passed away in 2016. So she was 90, born in the 20s. So look at this. This is so vintage, and I was just like, oh man, I love it. If you've been watching my channel, you know I love West Germany. It's got a lot of wax, just means it was used. And it's going to go with my West Germany jewelry or my little West Germany collectibles. Dumpster dive. Cute. Candles. They're nice. This one's, I don't know if it was ever orange on the bottom. Aren't those cute? Oh, they both have like the one tooth. I like them. They are so cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with them because, Then there was this. Is this like a hobnob design? I need to know what that's called. And it's a cheapie, and I'm like, okay. But then I looked, and I'm like, Galveston? That is the coolest ever. So I'll try to put it on floral product Galveston. Is it Galveston, Indiana? I need to see what kind of Galveston. I thought there was only Galveston. White line floral. Anyway, that could be something somebody might appreciate on Etsy. Then we had this. It's ceramic. This side's better because you can tell. These are pine needles with the pine cone, right? There's a little, must be the name of the whatever, but it says 84. So that's pretty cool. Butterfly branch. I think that's neat. And then today we have Prison Break. I have no idea what it is. But we have a nice little note from A Bitter Wound, Blair Ritchie. Oh, I guess it's religious. You cannot get free of that which you're not willing to admit. Blair Ritchie. Is this Blair Ritchie's handwriting? Probably not. I can't read this. The something something cannot grow in soil that is rich in something. The bitter root cannot grow in soil that is rich in God, maybe. You kill bitterness with forgiveness. So I guess this is just some kind of a, I don't know, religious thing. It might go over to the little book, little library thing. Gemstones. I don't know how many of these will do, because also what came today was pendants, which is my favorite, and then I lost some pendants as well. I lost some pendants. Let's just put these little boxes and bags back and try to do them. Yeah, Aunt Barry put $145 down on pendants, because every time I get a pendant bag, it's some pretty neat stuff. And I usually get a nice piece, like I got that silver World War I medal. It's on eBay, hasn't sold. And I forgot, I think I got a Victorian gold brooch or something. What is this? What in the world? These are flat, they're gold. They're some kind of rock, and they're slick, and they've been painted gold tone and silver tone. Where's the oh my gosh, is this a necklace? I have never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this. Ooh. Ooh. We like rose quartz. Right, Rosie? Where's Rosie? We haven't seen her in a while. I'm going to try to do about 20 minutes of this, take a break, load it up, so it's not so long, you know? And y'all don't have to spend your whole lives with the video. I know y'all have a life and things to do. Let's see if we can pick up any more treasures. Rosie, there she is. Have we done a rose quartz learning? No, I don't see the rose quartz turtle on the left-hand side. Okay, Rosie. Now this one's from Wendy. She sent us crystal. She sent us that nice card. Appreciate you, Wendy. I checked the mail before noon, so there may be friend mail that had arrived after the noon hour. And I've emailed everybody that I received their payment. So if you didn't get an email, I haven't received it. Coolio, $8. Get you a... I would probably take it off of this thing. This thing is not flattering for this. I just put it that way. Also, we got a huge truck in the dumpster that's a Ford. Y'all know I've been driving through the Ford place. Drooling and dreaming and getting together. Oh my, what does this say? I might have to look this one up, although it's just initials. LUC 925 CW. I'm gonna have to look that up. This might be like, it's 925 on there. I'm not gonna look it up. What am I talking about? I don't know. $18. It is a very heavy necklace. You can imagine. Every one of these is a rock. And I just, it's secured really well on like a rope, kind of like pearls are, where they've got a knot in between. This is something else. This is something you wear if you're a geology teacher. Now anybody can wear it, but my gosh. Oh, I talked to the the neighbors that left for a while. She was a nurse in the next town. They left for a while, and when they came back because of that mess, I wasn't waving at them. But today they caught me. I'm over there on our border watering. Tiger Eye, $8. 2, 4, 5. Long silver tone. Beautiful. $8. So she said, well, we're back. And I said, well, welcome back. And she said, oh my God, I cried at the condition of this house. And I said, I can only imagine. And then she said, that woman stole my drapes. I was just like, lady, I think they cooked crack in there or meth, so stealing the drapes wasn't anything compared to Monet. I didn't tell her that. I just said, oh my gosh, Monet. Wow. Now, I don't know if this is Monet, right? Because you can just put this on here. But this is Monet. But anyway, well, this is going to be priced at $9. It's a beautiful agate, banded, purplish. And then it's put in this real nice. And then you're wearing it on a Monet. I mean, it's Friday night. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Yeah, I mowed and then I, of course, showered head to toe and all because of the... Usually I mow when I have to. I don't mow very often. But it started growing because it's been raining. So now we're respectable again in the neighborhood. And anyway, what else? What a day. So yeah, I stole her drapes. I'm like, she's like, never again. Okay, this is beautiful. What is it? Who is this? Just a heart. We've got tiger eyes. We've got dyed stone. We've got agates. We've got $10. That's what we've got. A $10 necklace. That's a great price. That ought to be a $28 necklace on any of the sites. So she said, well, I said, have you gone back to working over there? And I said the name of the town. And she's like, well, no, I was working at such and such. It was in North Carolina. And it ended up our unit as a nurse. Our unit turned into a COVID ward. It's just like, oh, yeah, I can only imagine. This is pretty. Delicate, beautiful. $4. Really pretty. I think that button's a shell. I'm not sure. And this lady's real nice. And they've got 2 girls, and one of them's like the boy of the household and goes around with dad. Oh man, this is broken. Oh my. Oh man. It's got a crack. And a chunk is out. I don't know if it happened here. Etched, dyed, banded agate. Man, look at these. Who cares if it's broken? It's gonna be $10 as is. Little clasp. All these look like, these may be glass, but they have it looking just like this. These, I believe, are the stone. I think it might all be stone. Oh, it's so pretty. Sounds so beautiful. Wow. It would be 14, except the pendant is cracked all the way through. It grows all the way through a hairline, and then it came out. If we find the piece, I'll give it to you. I'm watching people come and go. Olivia she had entertainment all day and night out there in her little window. Our swimmer who's divorced, his mom came, and then her husband came in a separate car, and I think they must have cooked for him or ate with him. Okay, so she said it turned into a COVID unit, and she said, well, we've been in isolation for 2 weeks, which is not true. They've been coming and going. White House Black Market. And she said, I don't want to go in a hospital right now, so I've been asking about the hospices around. So I told her about one I knew. that my bestie had worked for early on when she was doing internships and all. And it goes, they always need nurses, and it does like a radius of, I don't know, most of East Texas. It's not just here. So she had not heard about it. I said, well, check them out. I don't know, looks like some pearls, some crystals, $8. White House Black Market. Nice, long, pretty. So anyway, she said, I don't know. I said, well, you know they're opening the schools, and I'm freaking out. She said, it's way too soon. And I said, yep. She said, that pneumonia and those ventilators. She said, I couldn't do it anymore. I'm like, oh my God. I know. Beautiful, but this is trash, okay? What it's on, it's a little hematite heart, $4. Put it on something pretty. Good googly oogly. We went through the pharmacy today, and I got more masks for work. They had a gallon of hand sanitizer, because I got gloves, I got more masks for work, and then I asked them for rubbing alcohol, which was a lot, but it's 99% alcohol. I just don't want to go in a store right now. We don't want to risk. My friend said we'll pay for it through the drive-thru. We're not risking these stores. Even though we went in one for clothes, that's when she realized, oh, I've got gossip about her trip to Laredo is canceled. I'll talk about that later. But this looks like an amethyst, and then it's got, those probably are amethyst beads, and then little crystals dyed. I think all of this is a gemstone, not glass. $8. They almost look like the garnet beads, but they are more purple. Anyway, so when she realized I was wanting that rubbing alcohol, she's like, we have a gallon of the, which is hard to find, and we're on the Lysol. And somebody told me about the other kind. We can't find it right now, but we contacted the place where we got that toilet paper, which was a, this is beautiful. Let me just, it was I'm gonna have a sip of tea. It was the place that is the office supply place, and we have two in town. One of them, no, we can't get, no, we don't know what you're talking about. No, we can't, no, This one, yes, we have a waiting list for Lysol spray. We get it once in a while. We'll put you on the waiting list, because I need it to spray when I go to work, clear that air. So then she said, what about a gallon of hand sanitizer? So we need a refill anyway. I've been finding some littler ones sometimes. My friend is on the Facebook, and sometime one day she said, go by the little Kroger and go in there right by the blah, blah, blah and get whatever the limit. So I did that. That was the one where the lady helped me, and she's like been there forever, and she's like, she drinks and pops pills, I believe, and that's fine. I think she's in a lot of pain. We love her. She's been a checker there for 20 years, back when it was Food for Less. And she said, I said, can you help me read this label? And she said, well, alcohol, 63%. I said, well, I need 72. And she said, well, 63 is alcohol. That's pretty good. And the way she said it was like, let me rub some of that on and absorb that alcohol through my skin. Okay, Unakite. We haven't seen her in a while. Oh my gosh, this thing is to die for. It's going to be $24. Unakite, I believe, right there. Hi, Una. How you been doing? Been having a good day? Oh, and this is the pink and black and white Rhodo something. There's rhodochrosite and all, I don't know what you want to call it. $24. This tassel, I could live without this, but I don't really know if you cut it off if it's going to do something. You might could just, I wouldn't cut it off there. I would snip this part, not that part. That's a crystal. Here it is. How long is it? I mean, It's just long. What can I say? A handful of gorgeousness. That's like a $38, but we're going 24. There you go. Beautiful. So she sold me that, a whole gallon refill, and my friend said that's what it's going for. It's okay. We've got to be prepared for work because our job, they're probably not going to provide us anything. Oh my, is this real turquoise? Oops. Owl's turquoise. Yeah. I don't really know, but I'm going to have to hang on to it. Now we're at 21 minutes. Last item. And then when we come back, I'll tell you about their gossip. She's canceled her trip. Laredo hospitals are full. The dad's cardiologist has COVID, pneumonia, has been flown to Houston. Her brother's wife has it. I'm just glad she didn't go. I didn't want her to go, but I can't tell her what to do. We'll talk about it next time. This is beautiful. It has all of your stones. $8. It's like a tree of life, but it's in stones. I mean, you got that one. You've got, oh, the blue gold stone. You've got probably your turquoise, your dyed stones, sodalite. I don't even know what all. There's the pinkish one. Pick landscape jasper. We'll see y'all soon.